Not going too far from that, man. Speaking on like the whole Brittany Renner, we just talking about her. Corey Holcomb, bro, man. Y'all know Corey Holcomb, man. He has a man.
You know he gonna burn the bridges down.
Yeah, if it's a bridge right there, he gonna burn it right at the tip right there, man. And start the fire, bro.
And laugh.
And laugh at it, man. But he is out here, bro. Going at Tracee Ellis Ross, man. Like I don't even understand why he's going at her, man. But I understand his point. But it's like, damn, bro. I ain't never seen nobody call Tracee Ellis Ross a bitch.
He called her a stone cold bitch. I said,
damn,
bro. Like she is half black, bro. You gotta call her a bitch like that.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, you know how niggas be kind of like, you know how niggas be kind of doing a little sucker shit and standing up. Like, I'll stand up for her on that. But hey, hold on, bro. Watch your mouth, bro.
Hey, yo. Don't do that.
Don't call out her name, bro, man. You know her? No, I don't know her at all, bro, man. But, you know, ain't going for it, bro.
Hey, man. You know what she likes, so it might work for you.
Yeah, bro, man. But I might not even be what she like, man.
Shit, man.
From what she said in her interview, man, she was speaking on just her dating life, man, on her, her relationships and stuff, of what she likes. And she said that, in her life, being an older woman now, not even an older woman, man, being in that, I guess, 50th range. What's she like, 50-something?
Yeah, she's in her 50s.
Like around there, but she's like, I deal with younger guys, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I keep myself up, do all this and that. So, I tend to deal with, younger guys. When I say younger, she talking like 25, the young boys.
That's young, man.
And just speaking on the Shannon shit, you know what I'm saying? And this, I think the Shannon shit hadn't even came out yet.
Yeah, it hadn't came out.
But just, circling back on that, like, Corey Holcomb was saying, like, yo, black men in general get so much backlash when they want to go deal with a young chick. They like, oh, you know what I'm saying? You creep and all this and that for trying to dealing with somebody young, even though you keep yourself up. You know what I'm saying? But they praised her, when she, admitted that, she likes to deal with the young boys and this and that, man. Like, she likes to deal with the young boys and eat them up and spit them out.
Yeah, man. And that's crazy, man, because she said, like, she don't like older men because she feel like they toxic, they control her. I'm like, you ain't just met the right old nigga.
Yeah.
and she date white men, too, so we just don't think she just dating niggas out here. She dating white men, too.
It's a plethora
but that's crazy, though. That's hell of a double standard that she said that, bro, and what's going on with Shannon, because it's kind of like, bitch, you ain't no better. You going through these little niggas, and they going through you, and you.
It wouldn't be bad.
She don't have no kids or nothing, bro.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, we can't be mad at her for her stance, what they're doing, but it's just, like, that's what Corey Holcomb getting at. Is like, yo, y'all dog men out for this same, like, y'all dog men out for this all the time. This has been going on since the beginning of the time, that if you 50, 60 years old or whatever, and you want to date a 20-year-old, like, just like this Shannon Sharp situation is an example like a mug. Because they dogging him out like, yo, like, why you deal with this 19-year-old chick, and then the topping on the cake of it was she white.
Yeah. And then what if it turns out that she dealing with a nigga that's 20 years old, text messages come out that she wanted to put a rope around him and did all this stuff, and she came out talking to the motherfucker like that, she would not get that same type of...
These are double standards, bro, man, that, that it just happens between men and men and women, bro. Like, these are double standards that everyone have to go through. But it's like nobody wants to acknowledge, like, you want to say good. It's cool when a nigga got to get the bags and he got to pay the rent. You know what I'm saying? That's a double standard right there that women are cool with. Like, okay, man, you take care of all the bills. You know what I'm saying? You go out here, man, fix the car. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But if it's a double standard of like, hey, yo, man, like, dudes can go out here, man, and like, just, how it is in society, man, they probably can date a younger woman before an older woman can date a younger nigga. Because they're, you know what I'm saying? Like, just how it happens. Like, because and a lot of that is around because if you got money, men ain't measured off how they look a lot of times.
Hell no.
Like, shout out to Shannon Sharp. But my man, the human Bronco.
That motherfucker like, shit, boing, boing, boing.
Shout out to him. But he keep himself up. You know what I'm saying? He got a bag. So he can get a lot of these chicks out here, this and that, compared to, like, say, if the woman is, he can be, I can make a comparison to, a chick that's just, say it's Monique. You know what I'm saying? Monique keep herself up. But she still gonna have to motherfucking put that money down, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, for a young nigga to have to jump in there.
Yeah.
But that's just a double standard of things like that, bro, man. So with, you know, even with this right now, it's like this double standard that people like Corey, he bringing up like, yo, man.
They was clapping for her when she said that. They're like, girl.
Yeah, it was a clap. Like, oh my
damn.
God, like she knocking them down.
She getting applause. The nigga ain't getting nothing but cold stares.
Stella got her groove back.
Like, I got a nigga do it, even if he dating chicks over 21, and they're like, girl, he definitely pedophile, girl. He hitting them young.
But we all look at it that way though, because when we look at the white guy that was with Russell Simmons' daughter, that we like, damn, that look yuck. Like
that was crazy, bro.
But you know what I'm saying? If it's flipped around though, you know what I'm saying, and it's a 55-year-old, you know what I'm saying, woman or 60-year-old woman, and she got a 23-year-old young boy out there, they like, you know, it's applauded, bro. It's like, you know, she got one right there.
Stella got her groove back.
So
what? That nigga ain't live life. He ain't got his groove in.
And if you want to put it in real perspective of that, bro, men brains, you know what I'm saying, develop a lot slower than women.
Man, we all know this, bro. Niggas be smart, but niggas don't get like motherfucking mature smart till like 30.
Till like 30 years old.
They don't start thinking about groceries or nothing until they get like 30. Nigga, like,
a 23-year-old female compared to a 23-year-old male, bro, is years beyond, bro. Like that 23-year-old female, bro, she like, I'm just being honest, bro, man. They mindset is a lot different than when I was 23. You take a female that's 23, they light years ahead of us, bro. Just keeping it real, because we ain't thinking about none of that shit. Like, we ain't thinking about no household. We ain't thinking about getting our own. We like, yo, we gonna thug it until we can't no more.
Thinking about getting a bed cover for their bed.
we gonna thug it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga.
But I understand where Corey coming from, man. You know, it's a tricky situation, but do she deserve the slander? Nah, she deserves.
Nah, she don't deserve slander because supposedly, man, she ain't chaining niggas up and shit like that. So she ain't doing the BDSM. So
she ain't on that type of time, man. So, hey, man, shout out to her though, man.
Shout out for letting the young bulls hit the cullets.
Yeah, bro. Got to, man.
Hey, man.
But